Hi everyone, today I'll be talking about this watch, Ball. So Ball has a very long history about watches, which because of a train accident, they start making a watch system for the train system, where it transfer become its iconic Train Master series, and then of course the Engineer Master 2 and the one on my hand, the Hydrocarbon series. So this is the reference number 1016 DT1016A SAJ with either a black BK or white WH. So this is a limited edition. So what's special about it? Take a look. You can see there's a temperature thermometer settings here with the reading of negative 35 Celsius to 45 Celsius. Okay, and there's a date reading here. Okay, so with its iconic pattern lock, crown lock here, you can see, and also the engraving at the bottom case. So this is a skiing. So this is a 1000 piece limited edition. If you can look at here, it says number 12. Okay, so this is a 300 meter water resistant watch. Okay, and a rotating bezel. Actually I don't really like the bezel, not for the quality but for its not so nice for turning, because of all this design here make it harder to turn, become more slippery. But overall the quality is very good. It is even said is better than Omega or Rolex, and of course a lot of brands for its quality. So this watch is using ball caliber 9018, which is based on ETA, the 2892. Okay, where they modify and add some more things to the movement and become their own caliber. Okay, so ball are very famous for their three-term gas tube, where all these markers here, they have like some tube sign of markers, if you can see at all these markers, and of course the minute hand and the hour hand. Okay, so all this, they do not require any sunlight or any light source to make it bright. They have a internal three-term tube where they can supply, official says that they can supply 25 years of 100 times more brighter light than what you can see on the painted luminous, but they will get weaker over the years, and you can just replace a new gas tube when you feel the light is very weak after 25 years, which is a very nice thing about ball. Okay, and about here you can see the negative 25 to 35, these are luminous also, and the second hand is also luminous. Okay, so all these luminous are different from the outer bezel luminous. The outer bezel is the based on light, they need light source to make it bright. Okay, but they are not the modern kind. They are not the modern kind of painted bezel. They are a piece of luminous material where they hide below the bezel. Yeah, so they will also get weak over time. Okay, so this is a rubber clamps with the pin clamps. So this rubber strap matches very nice for this 40mm ball watch, where it's perfect on my hand. So one thing about this watch I like, when you put it right to your size, it just fits very nicely because of its oval shape. As you can see here, I just put to the maximum. Okay. Because of here, there's like a metal insert here on the both side, so it makes it very nice to wear in hand. It won't feel like the tightness on the wrist. Yeah. And because of the case is made of titanium, it just feels so light wearing on hand. So overall, I would say this is the best daily watch to wear. With all its details on the dial, you can just enjoy it every day, looking at different things and details. And of course, with the 300-meter water resistant, they need to have a thicker case of 15 millimeters, where I think is quite acceptable still. Because of its 40 mm design, the watch looks just nice with this thickness. So I have the titanium bracelet too, where I will change now with a fast forward movement. So just take a look. Thank you. Hi guys, so we are done with the strap changing. So this is the titanium bracelet with the triple folding clasps. Okay, very nice, very solid. So there is also this quick access link here, up to 2 millimeters. So for an extra emergency one when you need it. Okay, so I wear it on hand, show you all. Yeah, it looks heavy on the video, but it is very light on my hand. It is even equivalent or lighter than my Rolex. Yeah. Okay, so there are a few things I will still want to talk about, which is the hydrocarbon series. There's a standard of this shock resistant around 7,500 gauge, and also the anti-magnetic of 12,000 M. So this is actually very solid watch for everyday use, or even in those extreme environment, like you go diving, go hiking, go for some survival, and even under 0-degree condition, like go for skiing, go for scuba diving, very cold weather hiking, and so on. So last but not least, I will show you how to use this. Before that, so you can see that there is a 2-screw locking system here. Okay, I just lock one of it because I want to show that if your hand is too small, you might want to remove this screw so that this one can be turned. If not, if you lock this screw, this part will be fixed, and leave it with here only. Yeah, so this is this is personal preference. Okay, so to unlock, you press this button and then you push it out. Okay, so this is a pattern crown system for ball. So this is a screw down crown, you just unlock it. Okay, so the first position is winding it up. So this has around a 44-hour power reserve. Okay, so by pulling the first, it will be your date. Okay, so one thing to look at the date is that there's actually another sapphire glass covering the date, which is very interesting. Can you see that? Okay, and also the thermometer, the negative 25 to 35 scaling is also underneath the dial. Yeah, there's a lot of details. Okay, so when we go to the third position, you will be controlling your hours and minutes marker with the seconds hacking system. So after you've done everything, you just pop. Okay, and also you can see the reflective hands here, make it very nice to look under the lightning condition or under the sun. With the ball signature, can you see that? The ball signature seconds, the logo at the seconds hand. Yeah, makes you want to look at the dial after every minute. Yeah, so that's about the watch. Thank you very much for today's ball limited edition. We'll see you again next time. Goodbye.